Here with What's the Word? I'm sitting here with Rich Homie Quan. What's going on with you, boss?
Man, what's up with it, bro?
Man, I want to say, man, first of all, it's a blessing to be here with you, man.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
So, man, you been on a little hiatus, man.
Yeah.
Like, for the people that's been looking for you, tell them where you been at.
Man, well, when people weren't hearing me, from when I was going through litigation with my former label, TIG. So at that time then, I couldn't put out no music. I couldn't drop no music. I could just keep, but I was still doing shows. I was still on the road and stuff like that. I just couldn't drop no new music. You feel me?
And with the whole TIG thing, like, what was the issue with wanting to get out that deal?
It wasn't so much I wanted to get out of it. I just wanted it to be revised. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to redo my paperwork. You feel me? But in the fact of me redoing my paperwork, we just came to an agreement. You know what I'm saying? Settled up.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's what it was. I ain't never just want to get out the agreement. I just want to get my money.
Okay.
You feel me?
And it is crazy you see that because there's a lot of artists that I've been seeing, and especially here at the crib in Chicago, they've been fighting to get out their paperwork on TIG and
Dirt. Yeah, but it don't be like I said, I ain't just like I'm just throwing TIG under the bus. At that time, I just wanted my money without rightfully owed. That's all. You feel me? Like, but it wasn't no like they do bad business because they do great business. Okay. I was young when I first got into cahoots with them and stuff like that. I didn't know what I know now. I wasn't knowledgeable of the things that I'm knowledgeable of now.
Okay.
You feel me?
So you say what you knowledgeable now. What are some things that you could teach the young rappers in the game now?
Oh man, just be careful what you sign, knowing what you getting yourself into. Like if you want to be a rapper, find out like what rappers make, like what they really make. Don't just look at the big numbers that you read about. Find out what's like, you know what I'm saying, percentages. You know what I mean? Like real talk percentages, your BMI, your ass cap. You know what I mean? Just stuff like you need for longevity, like residuals. That's gonna always keep coming in. So you want to make sure you own most of your rights to that stuff. You feel me? If you're doing all the writing anyway, you know what I mean? You feel me? So you just want to be on top of your game. Make sure your T's crossing your I's dotted. Okay. You feel me? You gotta think ain't no manual to being a rapper. You feel me? Like you don't go to school to be no rapper. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who's done it, coming from experience, just be knowledgeable of what's going on. You know what I mean? Keep your ears open and nose when people talking. And read every line before you sign, whatever. Even if it's a consent to be on TV, make sure your folks don't read and know what's going on. You feel me?
So you with Capital, not with Capital, you with Motown,
yeah,
right?
Motown Capital, yeah.
So like walking into that process, like what was different?
Oh man, well first like I had met with like a lot of labels. I met with everybody, bro. You feel me? But like when I walked into the Capitol building, I felt as if it was a building like I could make mine. I ain't had too much going on. People really were asking me like, "Oh man, are you going?" I'm stopping talking to people. Opposed to me going to other buildings, and it just seemed like they moving 100 miles per hour. Everybody got something going on. You know, like they just get you in the room, everybody coming up, champagne. That shit just got old fast. You feel me? But when I walked in Capitol, I just felt like it's a little quiet in here. Ain't too much going on. Just felt like it was a building I could make my own, or just like a situation I can make the best out of. Okay. You feel me?
So it'd be kind of like you'll be a priority to the label.
Yeah, I definitely want to be a priority. Okay. Yeah.
So what you got cooking up for?
All right now, man, I've been working on so much music, bro. You feel me? Like, well, you know, we're touring now. After that tour, we got a tour overseas in Europe. Start September. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But in between that, I'm gonna drop some new music. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop like an EP. And I wanna drop like an album later on, like October, November or some shit. You know what I mean? I've been dropping a lot of shit though. So I just been, like I say, it took me a minute just to get my feet back wet. You know what I mean? To get comfortable, just back to how I was moving, back to how I was recording. And I can just say, like, I'm back.
Like for a guy like yourself that's known for making classics and just like music, like with classic music, like how can you how can you lose yourself?
Oh man, you get lost in the soul, man. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to lose yourself, man, cause you gotta think like. You made that money so fast, so don't nobody's opinion matter no more. You feel me? You don't care, like, it might not be right to him, but it right to you. And that's what it came to. I ain't care what nobody thought. Like, as long as that shit was right to me, couldn't tell me that. You feel me? So I just had to get myself back out of that and just find a new excitement in the music, man. You feel me?
And what would you say that excitement is?
looking at my kids' face every day. You know what I mean? Knowing they look up to me like a hero. Not even knowing, like, they don't really know, like, I'm famous. You know what I mean? I'm just their hero. You feel me? So not wanting to let them down. You know what I'm saying? That was definitely my motivation. Because when I first started, like, I ain't had a kid. You feel me? So it give you a different outlook. It ain't just me no more. You feel me?
So would that change the message in your music, or?
It gonna definitely change the message, but I don't want to I wouldn't say it's gonna change the message, it'll just change the way I would say the message. You know what I mean? Cause I know I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about my legacy, bro. I'm looking at like 20 years from now, when my kid type my name in and shit, like, I don't want nothing but some dope shit to pop up. I don't want nothing but some hard stuff, like, even with my lyrics, I just want to motivate the youth in a good way. Inspire you. That's what it's always been about. To tell my story and hope it can, like, inspire you in a good way, man. That's all it's about. It ain't about nothing, it ain't about the money, the cars, just telling my story, knowing I'm being real with myself. And not caring who it affect. You feel me?
So, I wanted to touch on your melodic sound.
Yeah.
You've been doing, because you was one of the first rappers to really, like, pioneer that.
Yeah.
And it seemed like that's kind of, like, been taken over.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that? Do you feel like you don't get a lot of credit for a lot of stuff like that?
Man, of course I don't get a lot of credit, but I don't be tripping though. Cause like in everybody's mind, they know like Quan one of them. You know what I'm saying? Quan helped change some shit. But I don't be tripping though, man, cause you know what I'm saying, it's hip hop. Niggas ain't gonna give you the credit you do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be tripping. They know like I know. And they real talent gonna speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go like on the rant. Yeah, I started doing my 91st. It ain't about that. You feel me? Jordan was the first nigga to play basketball. LeBron can't. It takes for somebody to inspire you to want to go harder. So if I inspired a lot of these people to start doing a lot of music and incorporating in what they doing, it showed me something. Okay. You feel me? I ain't got to go out there and say it though. They gonna speak for itself.
So what inspired you? What rappers inspired you?
Like when I was growing up, like Fabulous, Pop, T.I., Jeezy, Gucci. I like the Camouflage, Boosie. But then I like the R&B too though. That's probably where the melodic come from. You feel me? Boys and Men was so hard. Silk, Drew Hill. You feel me? Stuff like that. So that's probably where the melodic come from. And with, I don't know, in the hood, you know, you're gonna always just listen to rap, have your favorite. So I ain't wanna be no singer. But I don't know, the singer used to have all the girls. So I was like, if I do a little melodic on it, but keep it hood, everybody gonna fuck with it.
Okay. Now you just mentioned Jeezy and Gucci.
No.
Like, how is that in Atlanta right now with some of you two biggest music icons at a beef? Like, and it's like you gotta choose sides. I see a lot of people like gravitate towards Gucci.
Yeah.
Like, what's your thoughts on that?
Well, you don't really gotta choose sides. I just keep it cordial, both of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Atlanta. Like I ain't gonna say we all cut from the same cloth, but everybody just know how it move in Atlanta. Like, we ain't really worrying about what another dude got going on. It's just me talking for myself. Like, Atlanta, it's small, but it's big at the same time. When you getting so much money, we ain't got never run into each other. But the respect level gonna be there. On the respect level there, we can't trip. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else died since the little situation happened occurred. They done been in the same venues and stuff before. You know what I mean? So long they keep it cordial. Me, like, I ain't trying to be in no situation where I gotta pick, you know what I mean, which one of y'all I fool with the hardest. As long as we got a relationship, they keep it on that. You know what I mean?
So what's your relationship like with Thug at the moment?
We don't talk, but it ain't no bad blood. You feel me? And like I say, like, I'm the type, like, yeah, I'll be my dog. You feel me? And we just keep it like that. You feel me? Like,
y'all made some great music together.
We did. And
then Baby ain't never tried to reach out, or was he included in the equation? Why it ain't work out? Like,
nah, it went. Baby ain't had nothing to do with it. You feel me? Baby ain't had nothing to do with it, bro. Baby was good though. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Straight up.
I was a real ass. I like how you say that you trying to keep it G.
Oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, so you back in it. You back in the game. You full-fledged. You here in Chicago. Like, you got an international tour coming. Next 3 years, what we looking at for Rich Homie Quan?
Man, what I really want on my bucket list, I want a Grammy.
Okay.
That's big. Like, I want a Grammy. Hopefully I can debut on one of these big movies or something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I want to write me a book. You feel me? I already been like directing my own videos and stuff. But I don't know what 3 years. I try not to think that far.
Okay.
I think more like next 6 months to a year for everything I just said. You know what I mean? Straight up, like 3 years. That's a little far. They like premeditated. If you keep thinking about it, shit ain't gonna never happen. So I just try to get myself like short-term goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your first short-term goal?
My first one, I would say be in a movie, like a big movie. I don't be in a movie. I want to be in a big movie, a big movie. But before then, I gotta take me some acting class. So it'll be proper steps before I just say I'm gonna be in a movie. I gotta take me some acting class. I don't just want to hop out there and don't know what's going on. This ain't like rap. I was blessed to do music.
Right.
Now I'm just trying to venture off in different avenues and stuff like that. You feel me?
All right, boss man. I appreciate you giving me
I appreciate you, bro.
Right.